Welcome, everybody, to the stream. In today's stream, I'll be back alone again, but have no fear. We're gonna be doing a very interesting stream on Tuesday. I'll be on the survival world, and I'll be furnishing the house. Yep, getting the house pretty much done. Hopefully, decorating the outside area, and as usual, just grinding for more stuff, making our area look better. The typical things. You may have noticed. Sorry if the stream title and all that confused you. I forgot to change it. So it looked like I was still playing. Nope. It changed now. We should be good now, though I do think Twitch and everything is going to register it. The stream is that title now, which sucks because that's not what the stream is. But I'm not 100% sure. I guess I'll see after the stream. So yeah, let's get right into it. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I think it was just 2 days ago. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I personally enjoyed it. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that one. Definitely gonna be a lot more streams like that. Maybe not even with Abby. Possibly with other people if they're okay with it. Alright, so this is what our house looks like. I know, I'm gonna strip all that birch, don't worry. It looks a bit odd, kinda ugly. Did we even get to the stairs? That's right, we didn't. Since then, I've also gotten OptiFabric to work so I can zoom in again. If the game allows without crashing, I'm gonna use shaders. Yeah, I like the way shaders look. Makes the game look better. Just improves the experience. Alright. Yep, just... There we go. Oh. Okay, this is what our world looks like with shaders. Seems to be running fairly smoothly. Everything looks pretty nice, to be honest. Definitely gonna be a bit of lag at first, because it has to load everything with shaders, but... if the game can handle it, I'm gonna continue using it. So I guess first order of business, I think I have everything on me from what I remember. Alright, shaders. Making things a bit slow. Sup, Queen? Hey, Abby. How are you doing? Thanks for coming to the stream. Choice of words is queen. I mean, a bit odd, but I'll excuse it. Hola. I'm assuming that's what you said. Yeah, you're definitely gonna probably hate my house. It's kind of your least favorite wood. It's birch wood. In my defense, I live in birch forest because that's what my spawn was. Though for now you can't really see much of anything because I'm turning off shaders. Alright, I know the logs look bad, but I'm gonna strip them all so they're gonna look really good. Don't worry. Okay. There you go now. There we go. There you go. I want some birch stairs. Okay, we still have quite a bit more logs. That's good. So I need to make stairs so we can get up to here. I'm thinking it makes the most sense to build the stairs right here. Pretty much that way, right when you get into the house, you can just quickly go upstairs to the bedroom, future side of the bedroom. Haven't started construction yet. Emmy's here. Ooh, that's not a usual thing. Your mom. Oh. Emmy hasn't been on this stream. I think it's like my first stream, if I remember correctly. I could leave space here maybe for like... I wonder how that looks. It's a bit bulky. I'm gonna use the upside down stairs. Hold him down. Excuse me, what? I don't like the sound of that one. What is this Twitch chat turned into? Oh, I see there's now a sea creature in the Twitch chat. Same. There we go. So we kind of go up to here. So now I guess we want to start planning where we want the rooms to be. As I said, I want this to be a wall, and right here is going to be a door. This is going to be our very first storage room. I'm going to have a ladder or something going up back here, though. I don't have any on me, but yeah, that'll be the second floor. Creeper. Aw, man. So we back in the mine. Got a creeper. Got a pickaxe swinging from side to side. Side to side. So that's, the first floor is going to be fearless. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm making a door here as well. Having to remember all my plans from the last survival stream. That's right. 'Cause this is going to kind of be caught our creeper. Okay, yeah, I didn't think you'd hear that. May have misspoke. It's a great song though. Anybody who hasn't listened to it, wow, how have you not listened to it? You know, it's a very popular song. It's so popular that what was the original song called? I don't know. Whatever song it was totally a parody of, that's actually a lie. Those people stole the original song of Creeper. Aw, man. You know? What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is gonna be our bulk storage, I believe. Like cobblestone and everything. This will be our just basic storage on each side, you know? Blocks, items, stuff like that. Same with down there. And then, that's right, there's the attic. I have some stairs left. Okay. I'm thinking it'll be in that main room right there. I'm gonna probably make the attic my bedroom. That seems like a good idea. There we go, now I can walk. I don't actually know what this room could be. I'm sure I'll figure out an idea. Maybe this is a good spot. Oh, that's why. That block's there. It needs to be a block further to look good. Oh, then you block that. That's the big issue I made. Not really a good place. Unless... maybe like this. Oh, then that stair's there. Okay, I'm thinking just a ladder, actually. Not really any good places I can build stairs. Over there would kind of block everything, so that wouldn't work. Yeah, well, that'll have to do. Guess I just need to get some ladders and doors then. Okay, I already have the materials for some doors. We're gonna need a bit more than that. Alright, doors. There we go, that should be enough. Oh, my axe is not gonna like what I'm gonna have to do. Go. Door to here. No, not facing that. What? Like this. No, never mind. The original way looked better. Oh, yep, we already got the double doors over there. Door to here. There isn't gonna be a door here. It's just gonna be a walkway. There we go. That should work. So now I guess to grab the ladders. There we go. Ladders acquired. Yeah, this house doesn't look too best with the birch logs. I will. The problem with birch is they have this pattern on them. Also, they don't look similar enough to the oak logs. That means when a lot of builds made out of oak, you transfer it to birch and it looks horrible because they're just kind of different. I'm thinking this is the best place to do it. You know, right on the wall. Why did that take so long to mine? I feel like that took way too long. So yeah, bed right here. Picking some nice decorations. I can figure out what to put there and everything. Nice. We got some nice windows too. So, first order, yeah, it's pretty much stripping down all of this oak. See, that looks so much better. And I knew, yep, that happened. Great. I think I have quite a bit of iron. Yeah, I have enough. Oh yeah, if you notice, this is what happens when I'm by myself. I actually make progress and build a nice, beautiful house. Instead of building a room in a cave, which it's chaotic at first, but slowly turns out to look pretty good. That looks so much better. I like that. Not everybody's a big fan of birch, but I like it, and this is my world, so I'm building out of birch. Also, I'm in a birch forest. I'm not gonna go out and collect dark oak. I might as well. It looks nice, I think. I'm not sure if Emmy and Abby are still in the chat, but I don't know. If so, then I don't know. They're probably fuming at this horrible house. Well, to them, it's horrible. I'm telling you, birch looks good. You guys always just say birch looks bad. Alright, so now I guess, is there any? Yep, all this needs to be stripped. We need to now get the hidden ones. The ones that I couldn't see. Looks like it's all for that floor. There's definitely going to be a lot of ones on the outside this time that need stripping. It's a pretty easy process though. Forgot that the bottom section needs to be done. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have to get on the roof again, I think. I'm thinking it already looks so much better. All it took was just, you know, an axe. Now for a big issue. Trying to pretty much go out all throughout here and get all the ones that I couldn't get. Let's get, oh yep, there's the ones up here. We'll try our best to get as many as we can for now. Delayed timing made that weird. Fell, but no noise. Is that supposed to extend? I don't think so. It looks weird to me. Hey, M Creativity Ryan. Hey, thanks for checking out the stream. Stream's going pretty well so far. Just started. Hope you'll enjoy it here. It's just playing some Minecraft survival in a world. Currently, just finishing this house real quick. Gotta get the interior done. I already have some designs planned. Need to reach up here. It's mostly vanilla, other than a couple. Mostly just mods that make stuff easier, like journey maps, so I can see a cool map. What else do I have? I have Optifabric, so I can use shaders if I want, because I'm using Fabric. Is that it for all the mods I can use in survival? Oh, I also have Lightmatica installed, but I'm not really using it right now. Way later, when I get to building farms. That'll be a while. But I'm going at a quicker pace than I thought, though. Just currently trying my best to get a nice house. That appears to be all of the wood stripped, which is really good. Next, I guess start the interior. Start moving out of that house. Yeah, there's quite a difference between the two houses. Like, I started off with this, small house. Pretty tiny, but works what I need it for. And I instantly just expanded. Huge home. Probably more space than I need for now. But it's going to last me quite a while. I have to get used to this layout. Alright, bed. There we go. It's a bit difficult, but nice view of everything at least. I mean, not really over here, but over here is pretty nice. Looks even better with shaders. Oh, the amount of chests I'm gonna need to craft just for the storage room. That'll be fun. This can be moved to like... Alright, I have this porch too. I'll have to figure out what to do with it. This can kind of go in what's gonna be the workshop. Maybe like right over there. This farm will just be expanded. It'll kind of take over this. Furnaces, obviously. And then, oh yeah, all the stuff up there that I'll need exchanging. Hopefully it won't take too long, but I know it's also going to be quite a bit of work. So I guess for now, because I don't really have many furnaces, I'm not really sure how much was in each, so I'll just put one like this. How many chests am I going to need? I don't know why I acted like I could easily count that. Thinking about it, though, I don't even think I like the placement of that door when I think about it. It makes more sense for me to be at the middle, I think. That looks a lot better to me. Yeah, that way I have more room for chests. Probably 3 blocks. Wait, no, that's right, I can't. But, theoretically, if I just made the slabs, I could. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Need to place this back. I'll place it in the corner. Okay, I already have some, but not enough for a bunch of slabs. I think that's enough. Maybe. By the way, maybe I can help you out with your graphics/branding. Oh, hey! Thank you, Evac. Oh, did I read that wrong? I said Evan. Evac Creativity Ryan. For the follow. I know... Oh, the audio just played. I noticed that, yeah, some graphic, people like that have followed my account on Twitter. I'm assuming you might be one of those people. My graphics, I did make them myself, just by using canva.com. I'll just kind of quickly show them off for you. This is just general. I just find a looping video, did a bit of editing using a font I liked, and I got that. Starting soon. This is intermission and ending, but obviously I'm not ending yet. Go back to gaming, and I just have... Thanks, okay, I gotta change that. Yeah, I have to fix that. I need to... After the stream, I'll fix the latest follower thing. That would actually show some people's full names. I have short names that I use as references. And then it should be people with long names, and it goes off the screen. I'll fix that. I mean, yeah, you can help me out if you have stuff that I'm interested in. So I kind of like what I have so far, but if you have something that maybe I like more... I mean, I guess if you want to know what kind of stuff I like. I prefer it not to there to be too much going on in terms of... I don't really think it makes sense to have a packed screen, you know? If you're following me on Twitter, which is basically just the same as my Twitch name, you can DM me and I can talk to you about it and stuff like that. Again, if it's something I'm interested in, I'm not 100% sure what kind of stuff you make. Alright, so, anyways, with Minecraft again, we have slabs now, which means I'll be able to layer it 3 up. And then up here, we'll have the bulk storage. In here, then we're just going to have some general storage, you know. Just making sure that we have room and everything. And again, this will only work for 2. Because that stuff isn't slabs. what even is up there? I think that's the area with my bedroom, I believe. Yes, so I can indeed make that slabs as well. This time I'm going to measure it. I forgot I'm rich in bread. I just completely forgot about that. And last stream I had like basically no food. I just kept cheating it in because I was just having fun in a random world. So I need 25 slabs. Pretty cheap, luckily. Slabs. Slabs are a lot easier to get. Alright. Oh, my bed's up there. It's fine. I'll just collect it. I'm actually... Okay, granted, I did kind of steal this house online. So I was about to be like, oh, I'm proud of this house. While completely forgetting that I just stole this. I believe in this... Yeah, in the stream I gave credit to the creator, guys. I'm not just gonna steal their house. Change it and act like it's mine. If you're looking for a theme, if you're still on the stream, Ryan, a lot of my main theme is because I'm a musician. For now, I don't really do, mainly because I stream at night, so I don't have time to do music-related things. It's too loud, also. But it'd be cool. It'd be really cool if you could make stuff like that. It's like themed classical instruments, stuff like that. That'd be something I'd consider getting. That'd be epic. I forgot the bed stayed, whatever. I'll just get this slab that was for some reason up there. There we go. Now we can fit it. Here we still can. Well, we kind of can because of the stairs. Alright. So that's done. We're gonna need tons of chests, essentially. That's it. Only 16 chests, huh? Yeah, chests are pretty expensive, to be fair. I learned that. What's your Discord? I'll send there my portfolio. I'm not willing to share that publicly, but if you can DM me on Twitter and I'll do it again. I'll quickly show it as well. See bottom left at @mallets_Mike, same as my Twitch name. Also, it's in my links if you go to my About page. I don't think I'm 100% comfortable publicly sharing it, though. Yeah, sure, I can talk to you, see what you got to offer, see what you want for it as well. For anybody else, maybe if they're watching in the future, my VODs channel or anything like that, I'm willing to take up offers for stuff. It's just... Oh, I just realized something as well. Randomly, that I'm not going to be able to put signs on each of them. Because it's going to be too cramped. Oh, that's something I didn't think about, actually. But if I did it here, there would still be issues, though. I didn't even think about that. I have a solution. Okay, what if I just do it like this? And then alternate it on each side. That way we have some single chests here. I just realized, what is this bottom floor gonna be? For? God. I didn't even consider that. Because honestly, I don't even know if I'll need this as well. I think... Oh, great, there's my axe. Yeah, so this will be bulk storage. It's like cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. It may be like deep slate, then other stones, then... Or maybe just all cobblestone, then mostly deep slate here, then just nether and end stones as well. Because I'm not going to get much of that in this when I'm living in this house. Then here I just have a bunch of... that's the problem with... I just realized with this house. I made it so it's a 1-block pathway. Which is going to cause quite a bit of issues. Can you put item frames on both sides? Probably I would need tons of leather for that. I don't really have a cow farm. Okay. So that might be a good solution for this. So this system might work. It looks a bit weird, but so what if I make this bulk storage? Then then what would this be is my main question. And also, yeah, I'm still confused. Probably like storage here. Yeah, I realize that's gonna be a huge issue with the whole house being based off odd numbers. It means for chest rooms it's gonna be quite difficult. All throughout here probably. But I could probably get away with then like some chests over here while keeping this space empty. I mean, this space, I'll just put like a torch or something in it, but huge bunch of chests here, I'm thinking. Chests on the side. It's gonna be a weird bulk storage, I think, due to the way I did it. Alright, I have an idea. I realized my axe was gone a long time ago. I somehow just remembered that. Yeah, I'll need to get a new one. Still gotta be in the process actually completing the storage room. Surprised there isn't a slab or anything up there. It would probably be annoying, actually. So I need a new axe, and yeah, just move the door by 1 block, I think. That's all. Okay, good. I still have the stripped wood. Though I pretty much, yeah, I'm gonna use almost all that wood, aren't I? That's fine. I'll just chop more trees and plant more trees. Though my iron supply is not going too well after that. Yeah, I have almost no wood left. Well, at least in terms of collected wood. Obviously, there's still that entire place over there that needs chopping. I have a ton of it around me, but at least collected, I don't have much. Alright, there we go. So I said this should be moved, actually. But I don't want to put it all the way to the edge, though, because I can see issues with that. I want that way, yeah. These can at least be double. There we go. That will leave a 3-block gap. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. I can place maybe singular chests here. Yeah, that way you can walk through here. Yeah, I think it looks a bit off then, though. Yeah, because that's right, because I said if I do it here with singular, I think I'd much prefer it like this. Then you look here, you can see all singular chests full of like smaller items. I think that makes sense. For now, we're just not gonna have it sorted. We're just gonna move everything over. Then we're gonna demolish this house. I mean, yeah, it was a good house. It was very short-lived. I realize another big issue is gonna be I'm gonna have to make multiple trips, aren't I? Maybe actually. I'm not. Well, this is probably gonna. Yeah, it filled up my inventory very quickly. Yeah, I'll need to go tree. I'll make a. I want to save that beehive though. It's active one too. It'd be a big waste of a potential bee farm. For now, yeah, it's gonna have to be messy. Just until I get the wood. I pretty much just demolished like an entire forest just to get this house. Well, this portion of the forest, yeah, it's all gone thanks to the house. So hopefully, yeah, there's not too much in there. Alright, luckily I have 5 minutes. All this stuff. Yeah, it'll be a bit hard to find stuff at first, but I said hopefully it won't take me too long to get the wood to make all the chests. I know it's just kind of just meant to be a house for a while. I've just instantly turned it into a place where I can have storage for ages. That's something I'm very serious about. Just watching me for a little bit will tell you that. I always make sure I have storage to last me forever. Even though you know half the chests are going to be empty. It's probably a good idea to deposit all this stuff. That's something I'm kind of bad about. I make way too big storage rooms. I never placed the door back, I just realized. Do I really need a door? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna place one, but like... That's not what I meant. Oops. Then... Careful not to put the door back. I was actually thinking about making second level the storage room only accessible via this room. I said it looks a bit off, but it makes sense to me in terms of efficiency. Yeah, theoretically, if this didn't exist, then yeah, I'd be able to do so much more with it. But I said I still need an idea for what to do with it. It's like with my other house that was 3 floors. The second floor is pretty much just decoration. I don't really want this to happen with this floor. I'm sure I'll find a purpose for it as time goes on. She said, for now, this is pretty much the workshop because it's right next to the storage. Here, I'm wondering what it could be. I have a couple ideas. There we go. There isn't much in here. Well, yeah. Wow, just enough, except for that gold axe. This house is looking a lot better. Still have my very first, well, the last pair of wooden tools, right? I think where's the sword actually? Shouldn't there be a sword in that set? There it is. It was earlier. Yeah, I have my last set of wooden tools, my last set of stone tools. When I get to full diamond, I'll have my last set of iron tools. I won't have a last set of diamond because it just gets upgraded. And that'll be interesting. Do I have full set? Yeah, I forgot about the full set. Now it's just basically demolishing this house because I need farm space. Listen, alright, the more I already have, it's actually kind of big enough right now. But probably this isn't really though enough space for me to make a whole tree farm out of it, I think. Looks weird from afar. Yeah, because if I flattened the space a little bit, that's enough to make a tree farm in my opinion. But it'll be miniature. Thinking like we convert or transform back there, I think. Instead of over there, just to make it look nicer and to not ruin how nice this area looks. How's the map looking actually after this? Soon enough, in about 2 weeks, we'll get to the... Might be a bit more than that, but it'll be the 1 month anniversary of this world. Which I'll have to create a map of pretty much as much area as I... The house looks really nice from a top perspective, I will say. I can completely see how it might be wrong to demolish this house. I really want to... see if you ever watched the Dream SP and I know of Eric's Museum, I kind of want to create something like that, but except with this world. I would have... Yes, I would even include a... The house is probably going to stay. I don't think it's going to change. It's big enough. If I need to, I can expand upwards or add more... Well, it would have to completely cover my mind, but I can always try my best to add another wing to the house. Yeah, I'll recreate this house in the museum just for, like, history purposes. It won't be 100% accurate, though. I'll have all the Twitch VODs. It wouldn't have chest content. I have lots of ideas. Basically, this world pretty much can have a bunch of ideas that I've had over the years for survival worlds, but obviously I've just given up on them. All that's just going to be combined into this one world. And of course, we got to start in the beginning before we start grinding for stuff. We got to start with at least beating the Ender Dragon. Main goal. Kind of. Main goal is to get full diamond first. At one point, soon enough, actually. Maybe diamond stuff, but a lot of people should go into the nether with iron. I still haven't died in this world, keep in mind. Figured I'll quickly check, too, just to make sure I just didn't forget. You've seen? Deaths, 0. Well, see, it's the same, meaning I haven't died. Might be somewhere around here. Where even is that statistic, actually? I would have thought it was. Well, Mob says I've never been killed by any of them, if that proves anything. Huh. Number of deaths, 0. Just in case also anybody thinks that I did something and died and just covered it up. Nope. Haven't died so far. We'll see how long I can last. I'm gonna say once we get to the nether, I'm gonna die. That's a bit risky, but like honestly, I have my mine all set up, so that's not a risk anymore. Basically just being safe when we're in caves, which I've had a couple near-death experiences, but nothing really has killed me, obviously. This is also going to help us get quite a lot of wood. Well, I wouldn't say a lot. I'm not going to craft this. I'm thinking we just need to expand the farm, like, along the coast up to there. Well, no, that's probably going to be it for the wheat farm. Because again, as I get other crops, I'm going to want to plant them. I don't even think I've found a village yet, if I remember correctly, right? No village. One thing I've just realized could have been cool to do is every day save the journey map file. So you can see over I think it makes more sense to do it monthly. It does mean smaller progress can't be seen, but at the same time, like, well, I don't know. I'm also planning on saving a copy of the world every month. If there's enough demand for it, I'll release it to everybody. I don't think there'll be much demand, but in the future, if this world becomes a thing that people watch, then maybe that will be something I could do. For now, though, yeah, this world's only going to be accessible to me. Might as well. I like doing this every once in a while. Here's the seed of the world. In case you want to play in this yourself. Or if you're really daring, I don't know, try and recreate what I have going on here. Wouldn't be difficult. You would just have to go through my hours of VODs, but highly doubt anybody will. But I don't know, seed's a nice seed to play on. As we've seen with the map, tons of areas you could build a nice house. Probably might be a good idea, though, to go to sleep. Big issue with this new house, and of frozen in time. Which is great. This porch feels weird, but I'll figure out something to put on it. One of the worst parts about this house is how far I have to run just to get to the bed. Like, all that effort just to get to the bed. Then I have to go all the way back down. Fun. The stream has been doing surprisingly pretty good. I've had 3 chatters. I turn off my viewers just to... mainly for making sure that I feel more comfortable with viewers off, honestly. I've found it works. And I feel more comfortable streaming with it off. So I don't know how many viewers I have, or I have had at one point. I could have had a lot. I could have had almost none. Either way, I don't know. I just base it off of chat. If I based off of chat, it means, wow, I have a lot more people watching me than usual. The last time I had 3 chatters was like one of my very first streams in which a bunch of people hopped on. Where's my dirt? It has to be somewhere around here. Oh! Where did I get the moss? That's right, I think I was in a lush cave somewhere. That'll be really useful, actually. I'm gonna have to farm that. Do I not have a single... That's right, I'm almost out of dirt. That's great, because I need a bunch of dirt. Just how have I... Can't believe I have no dirt. What am I supposed to put on the ground? I really would have thought I would have had some. Well, I think a lot of it was used to, like, flatten out the ground, to be fair. But, like, still, I don't think it would have taken, like, that's a lot of dirt. Would have thought I would have had a lot more from stuff like mining. Well, I can't just leave this giant hole in the ground. So I need to figure out where I can get tons of dirt. I also don't really have a dirt mine, because let's be honest, who does? Well, typically my best bet is just kind of doing stuff like this. Flattening terrain to still make it look good. However, it's actually just to make sure that I have dirt to fill in stuff like this. Need a bit more than this, not too much more. Like that looks a little square. Get rid of a bit of this. One off. There. That'll regrow. Now that this is, yeah, side of the old house. Oh, this way, yeah. Guess I can change the waypoint now that my house has since then been moved. The house looks really cool from above, in my opinion. I just want to move the house. Alright, I can edit it. I'll just remove it and then go up to my house and then set a waypoint there. Home. There we go. This is now where it is. Can't really warp to it. If I was in creative, I could. Or if I had commands enabled, but also just it proves I'm not cheating. I don't have it on, so not cheating anything. What could I put on the front deck? It looks a bit weird by itself. I'm thinking, like, if I get, like, I could also make, like, an impromptu, like, honey farm, but I don't have silk touch. Yeah, because I could just place, like, a campfire there. That'd be really cool. Just do it yourself honey farm, but I don't have silk touch last I checked. Unless I missed something or forgot about it, but nope, I didn't. Put all this back. That's what we got from the house. So I guess, the second floor, I'm still don't 100% know what I want to do with it. I'm trying to think of what you'd usually put. Don't really know anything I would be besides that. I want to kind of keep that there. Still, I'm going to definitely have to beautify this place up a little bit. I'm thinking if I flatten out back here, this could be a tree farm. Right here is going to be the nether portal. I'll do the dream method. And you do another portal with a path to it as well. And then right here in the middle is just a huge tree farm, I'm thinking. Then it could probably stretch out to, like, yeah, pretty much right where this mountains / hill starts. Flatten out this section. That's a pretty decent size, too, for a tree farm. Good thing is, we have every wood except mangrove in the area. Like, okay, like oak, if I remember correctly, when it lets me. So you can't see the blocks. Is that new? Never, no. Oak here, spruce back here a little bit, yeah, on this mountain. Birch, obviously, all around us. Jungle, back here and here. Acacia back here. Dark oak right here. No mangrove found yet. Surprisingly, I really would have thought we would have found some. Also, the seed's great, but like if you're looking for structures like villages really close to spawn, got bad luck for you. That or bad news. Yeah, there's not villages near spawn as far as I can tell. That'll work. First, I actually do want to... So I need to get all... I want to make this all look nice. So I need to... This will look even better as well. I am going to need, like, stairs. Which I might have. Oh, luckily enough, I have 2. Should be able to use my shovel. So this is my little back door. Gonna try my best to at least give us a bit of breathing room here. Alright. It's a bit said. Typically I see the best way to do it is kind of like go across the area you're looking at grass path and just like do that. That creates a really cool effect. It actually kind of does, yeah. Makes it look like it's kind of walked. I'm going to put one here though just to make sure. Goes down to here. I'm going to place again like one more right there. Then it goes down to the cave, which is going to be all decorated and everything to look nice. But don't worry, that's not going to be it. Then we pretty much get to the awesome path that's going to like take us to the very front door. There we go. It's a bit weird, but whatever works, I guess. Maybe like one here as well, just to make sure. See, this gap's a bit annoying, but I don't really see any other way I could deal with it. Thinking like I like then putting some ones on like the outside. Make it look just a bit wider, like that. There we go, that looks even better. You want to leave this area clear because it's way too close to the shoreline, I'm thinking. Then yeah, this leaves all this space here for farms. So I'm going to need lots of moss. Not sure of how much bone meal I have. I don't even think I have that much. I'll need bones. I have a bit. Just that much should work, I think. Not 100% sure where I'm going to do it, actually. Yeah, because I would essentially gonna have to destroy the ground to do it. Unless I replace it all with dirt. Problem is I don't really have much dirt. I think I think you can use it on stone, right? This water place. I'm gonna use it on here then. I don't want to jump until I know that it's safe. There. Seems to be pretty safe down here. I'm right, this should spread. Which it does. Let's actually break with moss, actually. That seems like a better idea. And this gets us tons of moss. Also, I've heard it's great for terraforming. There we go. Now we should have a bunch of moss and some side products, too. Keep doing this till we get tons of moss. And it doesn't even make that much of a bad effect. Oh, great. Oh god, there he is. There we go. I am not dying no matter what. I will last as long as I can. Honestly, so far I've just been in this. I don't even think I always tell myself like I'd be really bad at hardcore. Honestly though, with how long I've been able to survive, maybe one day I'll give hardcore a shot. I'd like to stick to the survival world though. I don't want to easily get bored of one world and then discontinue it even though I had tons of plans for it, you know? I plan on using this world for as long as possible. Until, like, for a while, I guess. And there's a need to make a new one. Oh, great. It's all got spread out. That's the one bad thing that eventually happens. So I have about a stack. Honestly, I think that's a good place to stop. As long as I have at least one piece of moss, I can just keep growing it. I think that's enough. So it doesn't even... I mean, you can kind of tell, but it doesn't really make too big of an effect. One thing I'm gonna miss about the old house is, as I kind of complained about how hard it is. Well, I guess the thing I miss about it would be how easy it is to get up to the bedroom to sleep. Okay, I forgot to add torches, or this guy just wanders away, and I forgot to add torches. I just realized. Somehow it was day. I guess it was daytime. So I kept sleeping, so just on every single one of these, I'd like to place a torch, pretty much, on the second block. Don't really have room here to do it, so it's gonna have to stay dark. This is gonna be, I guess I can place it on here. Then up here, there's not really any place to. Then like here, here. Okay. And it'll let me walk, of course. So I'll actually move these to be like right here. There we go. Now there's light in our room. I'm gonna alternate those torches to make it look a tiny bit better. There we go. Now there's light in our room. I think I'm thinking at the end of the month, because I have so little followers, I can like write down a list of all my followers in a book. I don't have a book yet. Can't really do that. That's also an idea I've had. I think that'd be interesting to see. See how it would take a long time, I think, for it to get filled up. Probably not gonna place any of the azalea. Probably might do some moss carpet. Well, I'd like to also get some cobblestone. I'm gonna craft some of it into stairs as well. I should make a stone cutter. I can make some cool rock formations with that. Oh, I forgot there's a lake there. So, like, stuff like this. I've heard it's a really good technique just to make your house look better. Which, I mean, I can agree with. It looks pretty cool like this. Okay, then kind of end there. Continue on to here, but get to the edge. Like, just a cool little pattern for at least this area. Place some moss carpet a bit around to show some growth. Maybe thinking like a stone structure right here, possibly. I've built a lot of these at my houses. They look so much better. Yeah, like that. That looks really nice. It just gives some life to the house. I'm gonna place flowers and bone meal, don't worry. Just a basic one here. Not really anything to care too much about, but makes it look a bit nicer. Here's not really much I can do. Here's gonna be a farm. That's a creeper. I think it's far though, so should be fine. Here, I'll kind of start building it over to here. Here, can kind of just go out to here. This kind of is the entrance to a cave, so it wouldn't really make sense to have it mowed. I know this is kind of weird, but we're gonna say like maybe here for this side of the house we just decided to mow the lawn like this, maybe. I think it adds detail. Also, it's something you see in a lot of good builders' houses. Like it said, the moss carpet adds some texture to it to make it a lot less flat and boring. There we go. I think that made it a little bit better. Subtle changes like that is what make stuff look good. No. And then something like that, honestly, I think. Small structure there. I think it'd be cool if there's like a big one on top of the cave. It's like one that goes out like this. Even stuff like that. Of course, obligatory. Stair right here. It's a bit. So yeah, nice little stone structure. I don't want to fight that guy. I'm not still 100% sure what I want to do with the cave. One of these would make sense, I think. That looks weird now, though, because the 2-block roof. Yeah, I'm gonna expand this just a little bit. Great. Hey, at least I have a back door, so all I have to do is go through here real quick. Could have been worse. But I just need one, actually. That's nice and easy. It looks so weird because the fact I put glass behind it. Well, I guess the glass was there first, but that's what it looks like. That guy's traded. Let's fight him off. He's gonna explode. Great. I could have sworn they're supposed to drop like so much more blocks. I forgot that I need to hit them back, not do what I did. Put a torch in there. I'm not filling all that in, but don't want to make sure mobs don't spawn. Alright, fill that hole in. Back to here. I'm just detailing the cave a little bit. Making my mine shaft entrance also just look better. Because it looks a bit bland. No. Might as well just completely get rid of it at this point. There we go. Gives me... Granted, it looks okay. A bit weird. That makes more sense to do it over here to me. There we go. There's space here, too, for various items, too. Oh, what could I put there? I don't know. Maybe, like, spare pickaxes I could maybe find decoration for it. But it increases the space a bit. Oh, if I had... I could figure out, like, some stuff to add, too, as, like, a path. I'm actually thinking it might be a better idea to just move this completely over to here to fill up the space. Yeah, that looks a lot better to me. Well, then, I don't know. I'll figure out something eventually. It just kind of makes the house just look that much better. A lot more detailed. I still have some bone meal left over. Just gonna kind of sprinkle throughout the build. Don't really want to use it over here because of the farm. Yeah, like some right here, some right here. Maybe a smart idea to place some right here too, because I noticed it was getting a bit bland. There we go, that looks pretty nice. That's what the house, just fell into the lake right there. River, I guess. This is what our house now looks like. Honestly, it looks so much better. I have a couple more ideas too. I'll just make it look better. Just that many for now should work. There we go. Some lanterns, which I can mostly place on the porch, but also throughout the land. Gives me one more. Probably best idea to use it in the back. Yeah, nice easy access out here in the back. The back area is nice, actually. I'm gonna move it over to here. I like that better. That must look, I think that's gonna look cool at night. A feature that I actually just remembered. I was gonna build a balcony, I just realized. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I think I'm out of fences though, last I checked. Yeah, I don't think I have much. All, because I think I had to make like the bare minimum. 9 fences should work, I think. It might make more sense actually to start up there. Only issue, I am gonna have to get rid of some glass. Actually, that seems to be the right glass. Okay. Well, can't really keep that glass there. Alright. It's not really... It's gonna have to be expanded like this for the fences. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's gonna have to have... I mean, I could try and use other blocks, but... How good does that look? It fills up the space a bit. I think, though, it might look better in slabs. Though, no, because that means the fences wouldn't connect. I'm gonna need some more fences, though, for the outside. Something I just remembered. Oh, and I need more wood, not sticks. I think we need this much more, and we should be good. Gives us a nice big thing. I think if we just leave like open doors or something, that'd look really nice. Okay, maybe over. Didn't. There we go. For all this time, I have a balcony. Oh, I get a nice overview of the land too and outside. It looks a bit off, true. I think I said I'm probably gonna put doors, but they're always gonna be kept open just for a cool effect. Like the house I made on Pandemium, that was pretty cool. It was a nice compact house, you know. This house, though, even if I did kind of steal the design, I have changed it in a way a little bit. Well, I've changed the wood completely. But I mean, yeah, I added all the decoration, I did the interior. But other than that, yes, mostly their design still. Not gonna claim it as mine. I can just go out to here, too. If I wanted to. Yeah, this should be safe to break. I can actually add roof access right here. Small little thing I could do in case you just want to be on the roof for some reason. Don't see a point where that'd be necessary, and I've also realized I've trapped myself out here. Good thing about the balcony is I can just do this and back in. There we go. Now, go to sleep. Alright, house interior, pretty good so far. We have, I said, we've kind of completely moved out at this point, so that's a pretty big success. I could use fence gates, but I don't think it'd look too good. Yeah, it's just a bit weird to me. Coming out and having this here. But I'm not sure of another way I could at least realistically do it while making it still look nice. And I still want to figure out what I can do with that. Kind of done a lot of the decorations. Not all of them, but a lot of them. I need to figure out something cool for the mine. Should go out to here. Back to here. That's a bit of an odd placement for it. Some of it placed weirdly, but yeah, we have some stone. That's just weird to me. Cause like, where else would I put a balcony? Well, I could just put one out there. That's cool, but I don't think I can put fence gates there. One thing I am going to quickly do, though, I'm going to create some pressure plates. I feel like that's necessary. Only on this side, of course. That way my doors don't stay open. I'll have to consider that for next time I'm in the Bedrock survival world. There. Does remember I accidentally go over them a bunch. Yeah, I feel like that's an odd place though to put it. So, I guess next thing I can do... Don't have really have a balcony, but I have these huge windows. I could maybe start mining the trees over there. Oh yeah, I also can zoom in now. So I can just zoom in all the way over here and see anything. Because these trees might... Did not see that. Oh, great. Did at least any of this get destroyed? Okay, no. At least as far as I can tell. I could be completely wrong. Great. Both of these trees were destroyed. It was just like Bedrock. We got pretty much every item from it. Or at least close to... Could have sworn there's an addition that made it so that happened. But, like, I only get, like, maybe a quarter of the items necessary. Okay, while I'm here, where's the dirt? Here it is. This should grow back fairly short amount of time. Then, like, over here, shouldn't be too difficult to repair. There we go. Looks pretty good. Wonder if that guy has any good trades. Oh, he just wants emeralds. Would any of this even be useful? I mean, I think I have pumpkins elsewhere, so that wouldn't be too useful. Lime dye, it's not too hard to get. Tropical fish don't really care. Alright. So as I said, pretty much right here is probably the best place to start. It's not far away from the house, in the back area, which actually looks really cool. Gonna be a little path to, it reminds me of one of my very first houses, where I had a garden that I went through, and there's a path on the Pandemium server. I think I showed screenshots. Wait, did I? No, I think I was using it as a reference for something. That's right, but whatever, yeah. But essentially, there was a cool garden, which led back through like a path of trees, and it would lead you to a tree farm I had. That was really cool. I liked that. But obviously, the server got reset, so I don't have that house anymore. Which sucks, because that was one of my favorite houses I built there. The very first house I built on there, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it started off with me building houses on a river. Yeah, I remember that house. It was pretty small. That was a lot. That was more before I started caring about having a lot of storage in my house. I just had the basics, and that was it. That's also why, like, at least a technical base I'm gonna build is gonna have storage. I have an idea of how I want it to be. Essentially, no, I'm not gonna reveal it, actually. It's not something that's gonna be revealed for a while. Also, there's a good chance I'll change my mind in that time or something like that. I don't want to announce it. But yeah, I guess I'll just say, I might have already said it. It's gonna be a storage, it's gonna be centered around a storage system. With pretty much hopefully having every stackable item. I've already started the design process of it. Mostly the actual redstone, but also I've kind of started coming up with designs for how I want it to look. So I'm thinking it shouldn't really... Yeah, I feel like... we're gonna eventually want to go up a level. We're also gonna want to soon enough start leaving some edges. Then maybe like that now, kind of start going up a level. I hope this is gonna look good. It's something I always worried about. I don't want to do a huge change. Turns out it doesn't look good, so it was a waste of time. Then go down to here. This will mostly be kept alone, most likely. Not really gonna bother. Oh, yep, that's supposed to be there. Then yeah, I think it kind of goes up a level. Yeah, as expected, my shovel broke. Not really too shocked about that. Now it's, I am running it. We're gonna want to go mining. But for now, I'm mostly focused on that. What happened to all those sticks I had? There they are. For now, I'm just mostly focused on getting better infrastructure set up. For now, it's kind of working. It's a bit flat. Not flat enough, but it's flat enough for us to be able to kind of start planting trees there if I wanted to. At this point, I'm not really. I think I'll mine it. It's also great flattening out, too. So now we're going to kind of, I'm thinking, want to leave like a gap of 2. Soon enough, we'll go up to this level, but, you know, I don't want to immediately go up. I want to kind of slowly elevate it. Just as needed, you know? Not. Why was I using an axe? That's weird. Yeah, just kind of like maybe like do this. Try this, and then just block this off like this, and stuff like this maybe. Oh, it's off though. Yeah, like this. Then you might as well get rid of this. There we go, that looks a lot better. Alright. This is getting pretty big. I'm thinking it should just need to be able to expand by like this big. We're gonna have to be careful about that, not to fall in. That should be a good enough size then. Pretty wide. Enough room for pretty much all the varieties of wood you'd need. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna make well, the animals are gonna be a bit difficult to get, but just a bit of looking around will do it. Not sure I'm gonna make the animal farm actually. Maybe like somewhere around there, probably. Oh, or like right there, actually, right there. That'd be a good place actually, a lot better. So that's pretty much gonna stay this level. I'm thinking once we get to 7, it should be good. Then we can go up to the next level. This is what the map's looking like. Not over here. Alright, map's a bit laggy. That's kind of what it's looking like so far. See, we're very much getting rid of a lot of it. But this is all going to kind of up to here be a tree farm. Pretty much, yeah, the plan is right up to where the lava pool kind of ends is how big it's going to be. That seems to be a fairly decent size. Nice thing is, I think it's so high up that I also don't really have to worry about monsters nearby. Which is also a huge plus of the house. Ah. Pretty much, yeah, you get to go through here. Up here, and we're gonna have the tree farm, which is gonna be pretty big. Did I do that right over here? 2-1, then that's right, yeah, it should be double layered then. Yep. Alright, not too much further, and then we can go up a level, doing kind of something similar. Yeah, it shouldn't be too. I just want to make sense having this level. Honestly, I'm wondering if this might be a good place to go up. At least start. Basic way I think it should be done. So what I'm thinking is we leave 5 at each end, then we go up. How's that look? Does that make sense to me? There we go. This looks a bit weird for now, but whatever. So you're gonna want to leave then 3 here. So yeah, like 2 here. Going out like this. Slowly, you know, bringing us into the next level. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to create another shovel very soon. Yep. This is what happens when I flatten out a huge area. Also, when you compare this to the original world, it probably looks quite different. Oh, that was good timing. There we go, yes. It slowly just goes up levels until we get to the final level. Ugh, just want to get up. There we go. Oh, it also helps so I can raise levels while it's still being relatively flat, which is important. And then, yeah, I mean, guess just another 2. Just need to eat. Alright. Game's not responding. Okay. Hopefully it'll respond. There we go. We'll terraform this just a little bit. then yeah, we can fully go up then. Trying my best to make this at least look a bit better, because it looks a bit weird. This part's just mainly confusing me. I'm not really 100% sure I can fix that easily. That looks a lot better, I think. Can't 100% remember then where it went. I remember it was 2, 2, and then 1, so pretty much up to here. There we go. This is probably enough. I'm gonna have to remove the trees that are over here. That's probably that's a pretty big tree farm. There we go. And to make sure no trees might be concerned. Might want to get rid of these ones. I just, if there's big enough leaves, I don't want there to be an issue with not decaying thanks to these trees. Over there will eventually be the nether portal. I don't know when, but I would say within the next 3 streams, most likely is a pretty good estimate. Alright. There we go. So a lot of it's still dirt, but that's pretty much how big of an area we dug out, just for comparison. Yeah, it's pretty big, but it will 100% work. And it looks nice, too. Gotta get rid of that. And that also gave us wood to somehow exactly 2 stacks. That also gives us enough, though, to last a while, which is nice. That gives us enough. Alright. Can't 100% find anything. There we go. Alright, so what do we need? We only have 16, basically pretty much diamonds. I think we did actually have another diamond level to do, so we'll bring an extra 2. Well, not bring an extra 2, bring an extra 8 just to be safe. Also, before I forget, probably gonna want 2 extras. That might be extra, but we'll see. It's gonna be quite a lot. And we're gonna have easy access too. Everything's being cleared up, so we're actually able to see everything now. Soon enough, we are gonna need some iron. Yeah. Probably what else? Coal we're pretty much good on. Shouldn't be running of that anytime soon. Yep, I was right. What are the chances? Well, I was lucky. Well. Okay, well now you have some spare diamonds, I guess. Alright, seemingly not too much. Just some deep slate. Deep slate's so annoying, I swear. Got 5 diamonds already. We still haven't even gone strip mining yet. It's so slow. Just painfully having to wait. Right, there we go. That was super lucky. I did not think we'd find diamonds there. Hopefully, we'll find something pretty good. Maybe, well, maybe we won't. But I'm sure we're gonna find at least one thing if it's just redstone. Just deep slate so far, not much really interesting. Alright, I guess I have a couple. So you may have noticed if you follow me on Twitter that I've been entering people's MCC Island ticket giveaways. You may have noticed on the Hypixel version of BattleBox I'm actually pretty good at it. That'll be something fun to play. Hopefully I win it. Probably won't, but it'd be really cool to give me a lot to stream, that's for sure. You know I'd be streaming that a lot. Also, I guess I'm gonna talk about what we're gonna do about the build competition. It's not 100% decided yet. This is what my plans are. So at some point, probably tomorrow, probably night, I'm gonna kind of build an area. Probably like just quickly slash fill in a giant wall in between our builds just to prevent cheating by either of us. I'm gonna be playing it fair, of course. I'm not gonna cheat. Obviously, no. Why would I? Especially if I'm streaming. I guess I'll have to also make sure she's not watching my stream. That would be a bit, cheaty, I think. I'm sure she'll play it fair, but honestly, knowing her, there's no way she's gonna play it fair. I think it could go either way. I had no idea what the topics are gonna be. I'll probably make a Twitter post, probably at some point tomorrow, asking for topics. See if I get any replies. And then if not, I'll also just pick some that sound like they're gonna be fun to build. I'm not gonna reveal any, of course. It's also all gonna be randomized. Obviously, let Abby pick some too. It'd be completely unfair if essentially I came up with a bunch. And sometimes even making sure like I was good at building it too. Otherwise, it'd just be like I think like, okay, what am I good at building? Oh, I'm good at this. Like I'm good at redstone, kind of. So I could be like, okay, build a redstone piston door. It'd be like, well, that's unfair because Abby probably would have struggles building that, but I'd be able to quickly build it. So it'll be as fair as we can make it. Yeah, I don't. As I said, ooh, it's raining. It's gonna be taking place Tuesday. Typical streaming time anywhere, probably from like 11 to 11:30 Eastern. It'll be fun. I'm sure we'll have a blast. Obviously, there's gonna be multiple. Probably, I'm thinking. Again, we'll discuss this. Probably either 15 or 30 minutes. You know, to keep ideas still fresh. Another thing I did just consider, how are we going to fairly rate it? Because, like I said, one of my good bets is Twitch chat. However, again, I'm not even sure if I'm going to have active chat members. Also, there's a small chance of bias. Also, doesn't help, I said, if there's chat members and Abby's watching the stream, they're the only one, they can just vote for themselves since they're the only vote they win. I'm probably going to have a mess where we have to rate each other's completely fairly. Then we send it in chat at the same time, make it so I don't be like, oh, well, yours is a 5. Then Abby goes, okay, well, I want to win, so I'm just going to make his a 4, even though it may actually be a 6. I've done a lot of build battles in my time. At least maybe not with Abby or with other people. That's the fairest way to do it, because I don't really have a Twitch. I'm not really going to have many viewers. I would have done it Tuesday during the day, but Abby's pretty much busy all that day. Trust me, I wish I could have done it in the day. Another thing we might do, I don't 100% know, but if we have time, a build swap, maybe? I'll discuss that at one point, see if that's something. Or a manhunt. That's something we wanted to do, but I feel like that should be its own separate stream. But I guess another thing is, though, we don't know how long it'd last. Probably would give the speedrunner, it'd be randomized, of course, but probably give the speedrunner a bit of time to, maybe like a 5-minute head start. I've actually done one with Abby before. It actually lasted a lot longer than we thought it would. 100% fair, new world, got command blocks, input commands, got it to work. Only problem being because it's on Bedrock Edition. Something that needs to be known is, for some reason, command blocks have ranges, like Java Edition, where they'll always work. essentially that means like it'll only work within like maybe 1,000 blocks. That becomes a huge issue. I don't really know a solution though. Said in order to get it to still work. So I would need a compass. I don't really know how I could. It works, but as I said, I could always just set a border too. Then just also, well, that'd be cheating though. Because I was thinking about what if I just made sure there was a stronghold there. That would be cheating though if I knew the coordinates to a stronghold. I guess I could just leave and rejoin the world so chat's cleared and I won't know. Yep, there's nothing. Yeah, I realize that's very cheaty. I guess in that case, I'll look up solutions. Again, we're not in Java, so it's not like I can just install a plugin or something. I have to use command blocks. It'll be fun, though. I think we have plans to do it. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to do it soon. But we thought it'd be a fun idea. So if it ends early, we'll just start another one. It can give us a good couple hours of stream, too. As usual, we also have that world we can continue to play in and progress. Eventually beat the Ender Dragon. Even though it's completely not really legit. Oh, for sure. So much stuff was spawned in. Or we used creative to loot an ancient city. We teleported around to shipwrecks. I gave myself quite a lot of items. Like tools when it broke and I didn't feel like going back. Lots of food. Just stuff to decorate my house with. Yeah, it was quite a bit cheaty. Maybe one day we'll start an actual survival world. I have plans to maybe one day start a realm or something with a bunch of people I know. I've seen how other people's realms have gone in the past, and they've gone okay. If anybody I know starts a realm, or just starts a server or anything, I'll probably stream it. But it'll all depend on if anybody is willing to actually start one. I just have a spare pickaxe I'll have to keep on me. There. Also hoping that now a lot of that decayed. Oh yeah, this is pretty much the area we have. It's pretty big, pretty empty. Those trees are probably going to be removed eventually when I start the tree farm. Okay, I'm going to need to craft some torches again. Almost forgot to. Here it is. Alright, let's go harvest the farm real quick. Why not? Just in case, let's bring the iron hoe. Yeah, I really like this actually, even if it's a bit, it can be a bit strange. I think there's a couple bits of it I think could be a bit better as well. Pretty good amount of I want to collect as much of that as possible. I know I'm just gonna need stacks of it when I eventually need to make an enchanting table set up. I'm out of paper and leather too, not just paper. There you go. That easy. There we go, that should be good. Yeah, I like the way the house turned out. Definitely was a good idea to strip the wood. More seeds. That just gave us a bunch of bread. Alright, so we might be able to turn. I'm not going to, I don't think. The bee seems to be really enjoying that flower. We now have spare bread. That's nice. There we go. Some spare room in here. Is there any in here? There we go. Alright. So we got the farm done. Is there anything else we could do real quick? And I'm thinking this will work. Maybe in the future I could set up a beehive like in the corner right here, which would be really cool actually. Really want to do that now. But I don't have silk touch. Maybe eventually I'll get it. Said we have all the crops. We have this set up. It all looks pretty nice. Got the house in a basic way. Interior. Okay. I'm thinking that's probably gonna be the end of today's stream. Yep. Let's say we pretty much got the interior done. We put some decoration. Started an area for the tree farm. This is kind of what we also demolished the old house. Yeah, pretty much. Guess a good way to explain what we did. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit the follow button and turn on notifications if you want to be notified every time I stream. Said next stream, most likely going to be the build battle on Tuesday, assuming everything goes well. Make sure to follow my Twitter for updates on when I stream, and maybe every once in a while IRL content. I haven't done any of that yet, but maybe I will. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye. Oh, my game's not responding, so I can't just hit in the air. I don't like that. You know I love doing that. Just let me do it, please. I need to. It's not necessary, but to me it is. Just let me work, please. This is dragging on for way too long. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the end card.